Hey everyone, it's me Lisa from Lisa Knits and Vlogs. Well, it's day 5 of Lisa's knit race. And I have come on to tell you I have finished my scarf. I did the ruby scarf. And it's a 2-row repeat. It did say use a 6.5mm needle, which is a 10.5 for the US. But I used a 4.5. That's what we use in Australia, the 4.5. And I always use my stoppers so that way my stitches don't fall off the needles. I got my pattern from YouTube. No, I got this pattern not on YouTube, because this is a reminder. I got this from my book from the local library. They had a knitting book there, and I photocopied it because I thought this would make a good pattern. That's a sticky note, that bit that's there. So that reminds me where I got the book from. So I didn't get it from YouTube. I didn't get it from Google. From my local library. So if you guys get a chance, check out your local library, because you never know what patterns there are to use. So that's the pattern that I used, and I finished it. And then it asked for, it was a 2-row repeat, where I knitted 3, purl 3, knit 3, purl 3, all the way across. Then when I went back this way, I purled 3, knit 3, purl 3. And that's what I did all the way up. And there have been times where I forgot to knit that one. But it doesn't matter, because it's going to keep somebody nice and warm. That's how I look at it, because it's going to be donated. Now, this scarf took me 5 days to do. There's day 1, was the red one, was the red stitch marker. Day 2 was the orange. Day 3 was the black stitch marker. And day 4 was the green one. And there's no stitch marker for the end because it's finished. So it took 5 days. There was day 4, was the green one. And day 3 was the black. Day 2 was the orange. And day 1 was the red. It does make a very, very long scarf, as you can tell, look. So they can wrap it around really, really good. So somebody is going to be, when I donate this, I donate it to an organisation that's called Kogo. It's knit one, give one. So when they get this, they're able to give it to somebody that lives on the streets or a homeless shelter. But somebody is going to be nice and warm. It is a real... I did it more than 60 inches. So you'd be looking at probably 120 inches. But at least they'll get nice and warm. 5 days work with that one that I enjoy. Sorry, I'm looking at my notes because I made some notes. Now, the 2 colours that I used, and the brand was 4 Seasons, Spot Saver US, and Spot Saver. 10 play 100% acrylic, 200 grams, and that's the same. But this one There's the colour in pink, and there's the colour number and the lot number. I got it from Spotlight, and there's the website if you guys in the UK or in the US want to try it. And then the colour of the other second one. There's the colour number, lot number, and it's white. It says use a 5mm needle, but I didn't. I used a 4.4. There's all your care instructions. So that's what I used. All 200 grams of it. So there's 400 grams of yarn that I've used. They're going to go in my box, so I can tell you at the end of the year to how much yarn I used all year. And you want to know why I used stitch markers? I used the stitch markers with my knit race, so then that way I can show you exactly how many stitch markers I used. And each day has a different colour. So my scarf only used 4 because day 5 I finished. In stitch markers are very important when it comes to your work. So yes, I used 4. Orange, black, red and green. That is why I've used the stitch markers for my work. And isn't that pretty? It turned out really well, and it's soft. I normally use this yarn for my blankets, but I didn't today. I used it for a scarf. I do hope you like and you comment. And I'll see you on the YouTube streets. Stay safe. Bye.